we're running out of time.
Oh, driftwood. So smooth. These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen. Two useless things together do not always make one useful thing.
Bring her up.
These seagulls seem to really like fish guts.
Okay, so far so good.
Ew, I don't want to put this pretty little crystal in there. If I add fruit, it might throw off the flavor of the delicate fish heads to guts ratio.
My mayoral race is riding on this. Oh, and the villagers' lives, too. Hey, you taking a break?
Excuse me, Mayor?
What? Mayor? Why did you say that?
Because you should be a mayor.
Young lady, I like the way you think. But alas, I am merely Maiden's Feast Marshal Dune, a humble man of the people, for now.
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Child, at this point, we may not even have a Maiden's Feast. Not that you have the right scent for it anyway.
Are you saying I smell bad?
Oh, heavens no, child. You smell like birthday cake and fluffy clouds, with a hint of fresh pine. Ooh, and a dangerous undernote of snake, I believe. Very nice. But that's just not the sort of aroma that hooks the big fish. Talk to your grandmother. I'm sure she has a fragrance recipe she'll share with you.
Did you say there might not be a Maiden's Feast?
See, she is angry this day. I'm trying to build the offering arena, but the waves keep washing it away.
There has to be a Maiden's Feast. I need to kill Mog Chothra.
Yes, we all want to fill Mog Chothra. But when he comes here and sees no offering arena, he might pass us by. Or worse.
Hey, about your bucket hat.
What? What about it?
It looks great on you. Very fancy.
What? Fancy? But I'm a man of the people. I'm never going to win this election if I come off as haughty and elite. Here, take this away from me. Thank you, child. I'm firing my stylist tomorrow.
Why do you build the offering arena so close to the ocean?
Because that's where the sand is.
So, you're running for mayor of Shellmound?
My hopes and dreams, just sand castles built too close to an angry sea. I had hopes, child, but this construction debacle under my marshalship has washed them all away.
When is Mog Chothra supposed to get here?
Any minute. So much to do.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves.
Let's cut this ribbon already.
You tell 'em, non-maiden.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction. Okay.
We have one like that back home, for making upside-down cakes.
Okay, lift it up slowly.
Hi, you maidens getting ready for the Maiden's Feast? I want to be in the Maiden's Feast.
Of course you do, poor thing. But shell maidens are chosen only after a long period of qualifying events. Also, our dads are pretty powerful. Also, can I tell you something? Just as a friend. Oh my god, yes, just as a friend. You just don't smell right, girl. Oh, I'd want a friend to tell me that.
Hey, can I have some of that perfume?
That's not perfume. That's a proprietary luring compound known as Beast Hooker. It's irresistible to Mogs.
Hey, can I have some of your Beast Hooker?
That's better. But no, you can't. Sorry.
It's her secret sauce.
How about just one little squirt?
Sorry. If I'm not gonna give any to my best friend, Drusilla, I'm certainly not gonna give any to you.
I said I don't want any. I don't use performance enhancers.
Nice costumes.
Thanks. Our dads made them.
They're the best fishermen in the village, so they're pretty good at tying lures.
We had to use every hook in town, but it was worth it.
Isn't somebody gonna miss those hooks?
Not as much as they're gonna miss us.
You're gonna make me cry, girl!
Hey maidens, I'm going to kill Mog Chothra.
Ha! Not half as hard as I'm gonna kill it.
I'm already killing it in this outfit, just standing here.
You maidens nervous?
Yeah, nervous that Marshal Dune isn't gonna get the offering arena ready before Mog Chothra gets here.
Oh, I can't believe our dad's donated so much to his campaign.
Don't you guys ever wonder if there's another way? To save the town, I mean.
This is how it's always been done.
Yeah, they figured out how to do it a long time ago, so we wouldn't have to think about it.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Okay, so...
Is this your secret stink for attracting Mog Chothra?
It's my grandmother's traditional cocktail of musk, pheromones, and animal sweat. And I'm not sharing it with anybody.
Well, I don't need it anyway. Daddy says I exude it naturally.
You guys like art?
We are art.
You guys want to see something pretty?
That's okay. I already have a mirror.
It's true. Her mirror is really pretty.
You maidens want some fruit?
We only eat seafood here in Shellmound.
Helps keep our coats shiny.
Sup, maidens? See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Can you hear me up there?
You know what would make that outfit complete? Feathery shoes.
Our outfits are perfect.
That's the spot.
I don't think that would make anything useful. You guys like art?
Raise it now gently.
A sighted stranger approaches. Not so fast. Darn, all out of holy tear gas. Use the staff. Oh, yeah. Halt! The Dead-Eye God sees no one.
Who are you two?
I am Dead-Eye Dawn, and this is Dead-Eye Courtney. Hi.
What is this place?
The Dead-Eye Pyramid. Tomb of the Dead-Eye God. As if you didn't know.
Can I go inside?
You wish to invade our holiest of shrines? Why?
Because you guys are guarding it, so it must be cool.
Oh, it is. Extremely cool. But no one enters the Dead-Eye Pyramid. No one. Well, unless... What? Well, if she could solve the riddle of Yorn. Oh yeah, if she could solve that, then she'd definitely be worthy.
No problem. Could you remind me how the riddle of Yorn goes one more time?
You always take us down when we are in our prime. Devour your sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time. A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed, up from a hidden pit, long after I am dead.
Whoa.
Yeah. Bring us the solution, and you may enter the pyramid.
Who's the Dead-Eye God?
The Messiah from the sky. Bringer of miracle objects. Someday he will rise to return our sight and begin the Battle of Volgentol.
Did your god bring any miracle objects that were like weapons? The kind that could take down a giant monster before it destroyed your home village?
Our god had such power and more! Probably. I mean, really, we don't even know what half the stuff in there does.
What's the Battle of Vogentol?
The final battle between humans and Mogs. The end of our entire age.
Sounds promising. Did you say you lost your sight?
Yes, that happens when you blind yourself.
Oh.
If the Deadeye God has no need for sight, then neither do we.
Huh. Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Something to read?
We're blind. Oh, how is she not getting that?
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Maybe a refreshing beverage?
No thanks. I've got a flask of barnacle juice under this robe. Diet barnacle juice over here.
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Some more holy tear gas?
Oh yeah, here. Just fill that up for me if you could. Thanks.
Bye.
Sense you later.
I can't fill the holy tear gas dispenser with that.
Steady. Okay, let's try it there.
Come to me, old chum. I mean, when is this not going to come in handy?
Great. Let's see what we got.
Gross, Drusilla! Don't you think I can smell that?
Okay, this time it really wasn't me.
Is this about the feathers we took for our costumes? You can have them back!
Excellent.
Hey, maybe this perfume is what's attracting them. I'll get rid of it.
Great! Ow! Great idea! What about me? Ow! I exude it naturally! She has to save whom she can't. Ow! I'll tell Mog Chothra about you, Drusilla.
Oh, man. The things monsters go for these days.
No, not that. Don't make me come up
Found some driftwood down by the beach.
That's morbid. But at least it's natural and hasn't been perverted by you humans.
Hi.
Hey, Vela.
Do you know what rises from a rotten bed?
No, but it sounds like one of those fruity riddles my ex-girlfriend Becky was into. Man, I do not miss her.
Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees!
Check it out. Non-talking wood.
Oh, and it's so smooth. Oh, man. I feel a stool coming on.
What? Oh, whew, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. I feel 10 times better. Thanks for helping me get that out of my system. I want you to have it.
Really? Thanks.
No problem. I like to spread my samples around.
just my size. Sorry to do this to you, but...
Oh my god, is that mutilated tree flesh?
You see, what Curtis does is he peels off the outer layer of the wood to get to the tender stuff inside. Then he dips the whole thing in an acid bath before he begins the deep carving. Oh, sorry, did that upset you?
You monster!
I don't want to get it stuck. It's already soaking into the ground. I have to catch it when it's fresh. Hey, can I have some of your sap?
You're just like the rest of them. You want to bleed us dry, steal all our thick, luscious and...
I'll let you get back to... No perfume is gonna change the fact that it's a sticky puddle of barf. It's already soaking into the ground. I have to catch it when it's fresh. Why ruin this pretty crystal sun? I don't want to get it stuck. It's already soaking into the ground. I have to catch it when it's fresh.
Oh, and now you're decorating me like a Christmas tree? Is there no end to the humiliation?
You can still see the grain of the wood. Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together better.
Really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything. Hey, Clarence! Bring that load down here, will you? I hope you're right about this.
It's never failed me before.
How many times have you used it?
Never. Shh. Let's watch.
Here comes a wave. I can't look.
What'd I tell you?
Now that's a sandcastle. Looks like we're in business. All we need to do now is get those maidens in tune.
Marshal Dune? I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Well, I suppose I do owe you one for your help with construction. Unfortunately, you just don't have the right scent for it, my child.
Hey, do you know the answer to the riddle about the pits and rotten bed?
What kind of pits are you talking about?
Huh. Not sure. Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves.
Oh, man. Marshal Dune? I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Well, I suppose I do. I guess it's showtime!
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
What? Well, I owe you one, so I can stall for a little while. But hurry back. I can't keep the beast from coming.
Be right back. I have to get some sort of powerful weapon before Mog Chothra gets here.
Time for the talent portion.
These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen.
Shh! Here she comes again.
check it out. Fruit.
No thanks. These are our only rows. We don't want to get them all sticky.
It's the answer to your riddle.
But it's just a fruit with a hit inside. Oh my god. It's so simple. Why didn't we get that? Oh man. That's been bugging us all day.
But what does it have to do with the pyramid?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's just something our friend Becky Yorn told us this morning. She thinks she's so smart. I can't wait to rub this thing in her face.
So, can I go in there now?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Knock yourself out.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Guess this is where they buried their old god. I wonder what that symbol means. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. It's that same religious symbol. But this one is recessed, like a socket.
Tastes like death. Oh, hey. You found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kinda went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that is destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. This spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops!
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry, I'll get a new one.
Don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot.
On second thought, I don't like it there.
Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. Looks better here.
No, it doesn't. Are you trying to kill us?
Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yay!
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay. The targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
All right, girls, time for the talent portion. Let's practice old Mark.
Ready when you are, Marshall.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! You know what to do, girls.
This way! Follow me!
Why am I...
Get ready to fire that thing! Get that laser ready! Get ready to fire that thing! It's time! Do it!
It's charging back up.
Get that laser ready!
No good.
Yeah, it's time! Get ready to fire that thing! Get ready to fire that thing!
Come here! Fire away! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. Take the shot! Ooh, sounds like that hurt. Hit him! Just a slap on the wrist. I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. Short things can surprise you. Ha! Whoa! Get it, Dead-Eye God!
Die, you monster. Die quick, or we're gonna have a meltdown up here.
that one.
Were you trying to stab me? Why?
Don't take it personally, kid. It's just what I do. For instance, just a minute ago, I took down this whole ship, after ripping the very fabric of space itself. To you got off easy.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any stranger.
I knew you'd be back. Something tells me you're a girl who knows the value of a good knife.
Can I just confirm that you are a talking knife? Because I'm trying to figure out if I'm losing my mind, or just mildly hallucinating.
Oh, I'm the real deal, kid. A technological marvel, and sharp, too.
What are you doing inside the monster Mogchathra?
Monster? Kid, you are inside the spaceship Bassa Nostra. Or, just outside of it, actually.
We're outside of a spaceship? Then how can I breathe?
Don't ask me. I'm solid state. I gotta admit, though, this ship and everything around it has been acting a little nutty since I cut it. But that's to be expected.
Who's the captain of this ship?
Well, the other kid, who just tumbled through that bright spot in space, that's the one we called Commander. But the real brains of the operation, we just call Mom.
Where can I find Mom?
Beats me. Haven't heard from her in a while. But hey, I didn't stab her. Can't pin that on me.
You're coming with me. And for the record, I took down this ship.
Whatever. Ride's a ride.
I can still see the sky through that hole in space. Weird. Nah, might kill a seagull.
I'd like to see that.
I don't need cloud shoes here.
Attention, current altitude below recommended level. Outer hull breach detected. Attempting emergency takeoff. Warning, ship off. Gyro stabilizers offline. Anti-gravity field unavailable during
Hey,
hull
Pointy,
breach.
you actually any good at cutting stuff?
The name's Dutch, and the answer's yes. Yes, yes, yes! Finally. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Initializing Starfield
Guess these
repair.
pipes are shut off for some reason.
Starfield matrix obstructed by foreign body.
Guess these pipes are shut off for some reason.
Starfield matrix obstructed by foreign body.
Guess these pipes are shut off for some reason.
Starfield matrix obstructed by foreign body. Function unavailable.
Open up! Dang, not opening.
Reinitializing Starfield
Hey, Pointy.
repair.
Think you could open that hatch?
My name is Dutch.
Okay, Dutch. Do you?
No. Function unavailable.
I don't think that's the right spot to make a connection.
Starfield matrix.
The only
obstructed
thing
by
this trigger
foreign
is good
body.
for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in range and I have a clear shot. I could get a longer hose.
Requesting manual clearance of Starfield matrix.
What is that? A goldfish bowl? Oh. I guess space helmet makes more sense.
Matrix cleared. Completing Starfield repair. Starfield integrity restored. Initializing repressurization.
I might be able to make a connection with this little hose, but which one? And pop this on there. Let's see what that does.
Accessing maintenance panel 36.
Well, now what?
Function unavailable. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize. Unable to engage anti-gravity
Well,
field.
who wants to live forever, right?
I'm really starting to like you, kid.
Ow! That hurt. But it was worth it for this hose. I think.
Cutting is always worth it. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
Hopefully I can make some new connections with this long hose. Weird smell coming out of this one. Hopefully I can make some new connections with this long hose. This one could be important. Or not. Hopefully I can make what's this one do?
Air transport system integrity restored.
Oh yeah.
Beginning repressurization.
Wait, that's good, right?
Engaging anti-gravity field.
Oh, here we go.
Gyro stabilizers online.
Is the room spinning? Or is it me? Uh-oh! Hey, there's the hatch! Aw, I missed it. Yikes! What's that claw thing? And that claw thing! That creepy giant robot? I wonder if that little claw is getting as dizzy as I am. I don't need to wear a helmet. There's plenty of... What is it trying to... This boot looks a little closer than the other one. Let me see if I can... No. Wow. It really seems to like boots. Think you could reach that arm if I held you out?
I could stab it, but I can't grab it.
Yeah, but it might grab you.
Nah, it only grabs the boy and his stuff. Mom's arms are funny that way.
Oh. The only thing this trigger is good for is it doesn't seem interested in me, or my clothing. I don't need cloud shoes here. Here, little claw. Rats. Bad timing. I know you want this helmet. You got me. Now let go of that helmet. Dang. Bad timing. Stupid giant claw. Get out of the way! Oh, it's too far away. Well, what good are you, arm, if you can't reach stuff? Whoops! Facing the wrong way. Come on! Hand-to-hand combat! Not even a handshake. They just don't seem to be attracted to each other. Rats. Need to get the timing right. Hang on. Can't see it now. Come on! Hand-to-hand combat! Not... Wait, where is that thing? Come on! Hand to... Come on! Hand to hand... I think that would just shatter it. Think you could kill that hand for me, Knife?
I like how you think. But no, it's made of metal and as big as a house.
I thought you killed whole spaceships.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not big enough.
Right. They won't fit, even on its little metal pinky. Dang. Bad timing. Knife, I'm gonna put you in this thing's grip and make a spear, okay?
No good. The mom's arms only grab the boy and his stump. Plus, I work alone, sister.
Nah, I just got them apart. I think that would just shatter it. The arm doesn't seem interested. A good knife is. The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death.
Come on, hand-to-hand combat.
Not even a handshake. They just don't seem to be attracted to each other. This weird little arm feels like it's made... Well, what... I need a push. Or a pull. Anything. Knife, I'm gonna put you in this... Knife? A bowl isn't a good place to store a knife. I don't want to cut these up. I might need them later. I'm gonna throw you at that boot, okay?
Why?
To create an equal and opposite reaction, propelling me through space.
I hate to break it to you, but you'd need a lot more force than that, Professor.
Yeah, I guess.
Plus, you're gonna want to hang on to me. I'm good in a fight.
I'm gonna throw you at that boot, okay?
Why?
To create an equal and opposite reaction, propelling me through space.
I hate to break it to you, but you'd need...
I've already cut it too much, I think. I'm not throwing him in there.
Come on, I'll go first and send somebody for you.
Yeah, right. It's the trigger to Alex's death ray. Well, what good are you, arm, if you can't reach stuff? Whoops! Facing the wrong way.
Come on, hand-to-hand combat.
Rats. Need to get the timing right.
Stupid giant claw. Get out of the way.
Hang on. Can't see it now. Wait, where is that thing?
Come on, hand-to-hand combat.
Dang. Bad timing.
Come on, hand-to-hand.
Whoops! Facing the wrong way.
Come on, hand-to-hand combat.
Rats. Need to get the timing right.
Gotcha.
Something tells me I'm not going to be able to get you to let go of that boot, am I? Hang on. Can't see it now.
Whoa! Hey, I recognize that grip.
I'll bet you were inside one of those tentacles that grabbed me on the beach. Probably one of the ones I shot, I'm guessing. Well, serves you right. Can't reach that boot. Probably not my size anyway. Maybe I can push off this thing.
Woohoo! Space!
I did it!
Oh, come on. Ugh. That's better. The air was starting to get a little thin out there.